You just mentioned the idea of Trey may becoming more of a vocal leader. I assume you're stepping into that role as well, or you're continuing to be in that role. So what's that been like for you this offseason with, of course, Parker and Mitchell moving on?
It's been, like I said, it's been a challenge. Not necessarily like hard to do, but a lot of guys looking at me as to be that leader and lead the room and even be a leader on the team. So I always felt like I was born to lead by example, and I always been a talkative guy. So I'm a talk, but I'm also back it up and work every day. And I feel like the guys respect that, and the guys in my room respect it.
What is different for you this spring? You've been around here a while now. This is not your first spring practice. So what's different for you this time around, and how, I guess, do you learn to maximize these 15 practices compared to maybe your first spring?
I would say just like the importance of recovering your body just as much as like you practice. I feel like recovery is more important than the practice. Like we just had a practice for maybe 2 hours, but I'm gonna spend the whole day tomorrow recovering to get back and prepare for the next practice. So just that and treating it like more like a pro and getting ready for that next level. I feel like that's been a big step for me.
What about on the field? What steps have you taken so far this spring, this offseason, since the end of last year?
Just becoming more consistent and just my approach every day. Like I said, being that leader that the guys can depend on. They need to see you in that mode every day. You got to be consistent to them so you can gain that trust from them. So just doing that, and I feel like I'm doing a good job.
Do you feel like you separate yourself in this room? Coach Franklin just talked about the idea that Penn State needs you to be a top receiver, not just here, but nationally too.
Yeah.
So where do you feel like you are in that journey right now?
I feel like, like I said, I haven't done exactly what I wanted to in my career, and I've been waiting for opportunities like this. So for an opportunity to present itself like this, like you said, I'm supposed to be a top guy in the country. I'm gonna be a top guy in the country, and I'm gonna take full advantage of it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So